Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Well met, sir.
Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill runes. What do you suppose holds a golden idol?
I hear no. Have your pick. Or will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory items, and so on. Ought we adjust our inventory?
Well met, sir.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, You must hide.
There is a boldness that filled that dragon!
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle! Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch like a guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you...
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
What have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
do in this quest?
Well
Master,
met,
you're
sir.
hurt. How did this happen? Salvation and the Knight's champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Remember to save enough for lodging.
What will it be today? Understood.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony, aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for his... Pray, make your choice, sir.
As I recall, Fornival has a daughter.
Fornival's inquest
a
will
young
not
woman.
wait for us
Well
long.
met, sir.
How did the day
We've
find
time
you?
aplenty.
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. pray. Arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I'm eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
I believe in my father's innocence, Arisen. Please, please help him.
What? Furnival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights champion. Who?
We are like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Seems this is where the merchants live.
The Pawn
It's
Guild
quite
stands
open.
ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind.
Anytime.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts.
A messenger brought word of Furnival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive, yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Furnival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
Grand Soren guards, so far from the capital.
I'll arrange for a man to speak on Furnival.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. It's more bloodthirsty than
It's more bloodthirsty than a wolf.
We know not what's inside. Best be prepared for anything. This looks interesting.
Roots of this sort of tree oft yield useful herbs and other plants. I hear aught moving about the wood.
What's this?
Hobgoblin! It is a formidable foe.
I'll take that.
This leads down into the catacombs.
One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold.
We might find aught of use here, Master. I suggest we search.
Careful! A goblin!
What a splendid woodland, and so rich in resources. We don't
Sorcerer!
take kindly to trespassers.
After a grand strike. There's a troubling sound. Find an opening, then strike.
I'll take that.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Anytime.
We'd best be cautious, Master. These are human footprints. Doubtful it was a friendly one.
They're armed, Master.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
Brace for magic, Arisen!
Armed bandits arisen. They're now exposed after a grand strike. A cyclops!
Very well. If victory is elusive, seek no
that?
I don't care to meet whatever left these giant footprints behind. It is a far different climb from the capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
We don't take kindly to
They're armed, Master.
I'll go at once. Find an opening, then strike! No! They hold me hard! Nothing goes for a grand strike!
Counter after they strike!
Attack is quick as a hornet!
This looks interesting.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
Don't vigilant, Master. They set about. Talk is, a band of woman thieves makes their den in these parts.
Anytime.
What a drop. 'Tis like the open space is about
Cast a
to reach
monster
out
down
to
below
take
and it won't
I'll
soon
take that.
return.
Just a moment.
Very well.
There, Master! Silence!
Find an opening, then strike! Please don't overdo it. I grab it where it's weakest! Strike where it's unarmored! Good! It's lost its first strike! Cannot reach its arm like the whole one! Now, attack! The helm protects its arm! Attack that helm! Snatch up any tusks you break free! I cannot reach its armor! Armor is red! Hold it on!
Armed bandits arisen.
Looking for trouble? Looking for trouble?
Keep watch for falling parts as we walk the slopes.
No! They hold the advantage!
This hold is home to thieves. For a man to meet their leader.
Anytime.
He may have if he wore a woman's kit.
Our search would go much easier if we were able to use this gift.
Would be wise to not arouse the ire of the local bandits. Seems there's more than one way to deal with bandits. With the next, Master.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
I'll take that.
We've no place for menfolk here.
Target the
Now
Arisen
go,
on mine.
before I slit your big throat.
Take your peace, fool.
I'm no use.
I'm on my way.
Very well.
Coming.
This scene is quite a change.
Coming.
I reckon if we caught a harpy, it could ferry us across.
Leave it to me.
You alright, mister? It's a trembling foe! I've set its wings ablaze!
I've learned beasts. I shall restore your health.
Stop! No! You're wild.
Hold on.
It's mine! Strike!
I'll take that.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces. Seems there's a path atop the hill as well. This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the skies. Only evergreens grow in this cold. Perhaps we might harvest aught from them. The road here has a strange look to it, does it not?
This looks interesting.
Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
Coming.
I'm on my way.
I'll go at once. Gale seems eager to keep us in the hold.
We must not hasten to confront the Dragon Master.
The Great Wall was built to keep all manner of beasts from Grancis. It's a grander structure than the other holds we've seen.
This fortress is meant to protect Grancis from the dragon.
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion. I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting a judgment. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided before it begins, if truth be told. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. I've statements of varying guilt or innocence. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an inquest on. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind. The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice. No interest, friend? Or just too proud to ask? You'll hear no judgment from me. Now, let us talk of business. Pray,
It is a port crystal, Master.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Is usually more lively.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
This looks interesting.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
You are to see me. I would ask, but... Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. You are to see... Material... Good. You've brought evidence. Here, there's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts.
Seems like Cornwall may be found innocent.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights Champion. But who?
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it rain?
I hear. Have your pick. Any you like. Or will it be understood?
Fornival's inquest will soon begin. Let's deliver our findings.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Guilty. Whereas you have deceived your fellow man to sate your avarice, the court sentences you to life imprisonment. This inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us report our progress. We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. He was judged guilty. It was a fair trial and thorough. Justice was done, thanks in great part to your efforts. I am not without pity for him and his house, but such are the wages of wickedness. And for you, sir, the wages of diligence. Take it with my thanks. Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I have more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe. My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
We know the way to the stone.
Let us make the
haste.
Stone of the North.
Well met, sir.
There's usually more lively.
We know the way to the stone. The stone is also known as Wind Bluff Tower. It lies not far from here. Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
Seems we're well downstream. Perhaps sort of interest has
The
washed
fiends
up.
are swift. Be
This
wary.
way to the stone, Master.
Insolence! I've been drenched. We need but sever the tail.
Sever the tail! The tail is severed!
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
Careful! A goblin!
Goblin!
This way to the stone, Master.
There, Master. Snow harpies. Slay them away! Boys!
Not just attack blindly.
We could drag them well. Is that so? It's an imposing sight from so close.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now. We'll work to suppress them here. Let's circle round the back!
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Grances would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An oathbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to her neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of tomorrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our this? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit blades? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard! Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you?
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once.
I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. Still, I could not. I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, There's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grance's people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well.
Tis weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
Quite the view, eh? Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. So quiet.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs.
Day to night, this area feels completely different.
Well met, sir.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extends so deep within our ranks. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm, the Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir? You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grances, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle, even should they escape sight. The castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return, but the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Salamet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Someone must know something about
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Solomon is an infant.
Shall we to the quarry then?
He's often been seen in the ancient quarry.
Many of these are like to be held as members of the Duke's court.
These...
Now, where shall we head?
There are two ways into the quarry.
I recall the north entrance offering safer passage. Even the capital is not without its dangers. Lest we remain cautious, Arisen. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters, Arisen. Griffin!
completing a quest.
I'll heal your wounds.
Careful! A goblin! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Goblin!
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all Grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting pay thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
I will protect you from any other part of the Arisen am I. Not to attack blindly.
The cat has claws, and won't rid them of fools in the Duke's guard, I'll grant. But alas, I've not the time to game, sir. Farewell.
We've lost him.
Shall we return to Grand Sorin now?
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
This passage links south and central Francis. It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
Seems the castle walls are reached by
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Well met.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue. I have more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. We cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
Someone may know of Solomon's whereabouts.
Well met,
Best
sir.
ask around.
Perhaps a traveling peddler might have got sight of Solomon.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Perhaps a peddler.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise a village in the southern shore? No doubt you were filled with fear and awe.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend, to the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late. All the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
To the Blue Moon Tower.
I'd imagine.
He's like to be waiting at the tower's pinnacle. Let's proceed carefully. He must be above. Onward, Master. We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
Armed rogues!
Counter after they strike!
No! They want the advantage! Not bad.
Left exposed after a grand strike. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
We'll find him in the highest room, no doubt.
They're armed, Master.
Arisen, I am at your side.
No! They hold the advantage! This time we'll have that ring back.
So that's...
It is a troubling foe!
I heal your wounds.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon? Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end! One King's Ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing your whole fine magic. What sublime bliss! What heady wrap! Yes, I will see my dream made reality. This is true magic!
What's this?
Young beast unslain!
Find an opening. Very well. King's Ring, let's go.
I cannot take you more! I cannot move! On my way!
Worm King's Ring, let's cast it.
We must keep our distance. Don't let him see the course of battle.
At least make it a challenge, Arisen. Magic! Think you're clever, do you?
No! They hold the advantage! Move on their own!
It's no easy thing to find magic.
Stay calm, one at a time.
He who is brought in castle of adventure.
Please help me! Gag.
Powers brave. Wings, no doubt.
So this is a troubling foe.
Talisman!
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Sir Old.
Familiar with his quest.
Would that we had seen this place at the height of its glory. Looks more a ritual hall than a roof.
I'll heal your wounds. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
What's that? This looks interesting.
Anytime.
What's this?
What meaning do you suppose
It's a
those
port
stones?
crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Leave it to me. This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Now, where shall we head?
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
I'll take that. Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Salamet is here in Grancis yet. That much is certain. Seek out travelers, peddlers, anyone walking the roads. Someone will have seen him. We must find him, and we must have that ring back. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks. What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
Quite the grand structure. A Way Castle, perhaps?
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir! You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
Question origin.
It is a port crystal we stand
Look there! A
must stop before reaching the residential quarter at least.
Now, where shall we head?
Sir Aldous awaits you, Arisen. Best you did not keep him waiting.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
Order has been restored, though not without casualty. A few of the trophies were lost. An unavoidable fate given the circumstances.
No doubt. You have my thanks, Arisen. Your aid spared us greater loss. The beast is slain as well. In truth, 'tis fine work. Still, I know you capable of greater feats. May your next victory be grander still.
Don't forget to subscribe.